So I feel like this has been a conversation for a while, but let's be real. I feel like Netflix really is hitting with the original content when it comes to anime. Like there's no stopping they train, and I hope that the reports and stuff that people been talking about how Netflix is losing a lot of money, etc., is wrong. And I hope nothing happens to Netflix anytime soon, because they've been dropping some hits. So I found my new favorite anime on Netflix, and this is pretty much an anime recommendation. I'm going to give you a synopsis of the first episode, and you should definitely give it a try. All right, so this is why y'all need to watch this anime. They got a black protagonist. All right, y'all. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. No, but anyway, now listen. Now, real talk. All right, it's an anime I'm finna give y'all a recommendation for. It's called Cannon Busters, and here's the quick synopsis for it. Think of Cowboy Bebop. Let's say, I say think of Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Fooly Cooly. And just think of some of your favorite animes you could probably think of and put it all in one. You feel me? So really, this is what I got out of the first episode. Magic, knights, mechs, giant mechs, curses, magical kingdom, humanoid hybrids with animals, like animaloids, and just so much more. Bounty hunters, ninjas, samurais, stuff like that. Like it's like an overall thing. But like I said to top it off, you actually have a black main protagonist, or dark skinned main protagonist. Now, that might not seem much for a lot of y'all, and for me, you know what I mean. It's good to have a lot of anime characters you can relate to. You can relate to anime characters through tons, but let's be real. There's not a lot of black main protagonists other than Afro Samurai. And I can't really think of anybody else right now that, you know what I mean, when it comes to black anime characters that are the front runners, the actual main protagonists and stuff like that. So, and even the secondary characters, the king, prince, robots, you got so much stuff going on in this anime, and most of the main protagonists are the main people that you have to roll with, are dark skinned people, black people, and I love that. That's just one of the things that brought me to it. Hell, that's the reason I clicked on it. You got to episode 5. I'm still watching it, but I had to give you a recommendation for this. So we're going to talk about the first episode a little bit, and then we can go from there. And if y'all like it, definitely go check it out. But first episode, you follow this guy. His name is Philly the Kid. Kind of like Billy the Kid, but Philly the Kid, like the guys from Philadelphia. Nah, hey, I don't know where he's from, but his name is Philly the Kid. You get introduced to him very early on with his mech. He drives a drop top, and it got some hydraulics. No, the drop top actually is a mech. You feel me? That you got to put some quarters in, like you playing a game at an arcade, and he had to go into a raging bull mode. On his journey, he was just in the bathroom. He meets a mech, a robot, a Buster Cannon from pretty much like a city that is like you would think is from I don't know, but they explained it in the first episode. I would assume this is that kingdom that they talked about got destroyed, but she's from this city. She's a friendly robot who's trying to make friends with everybody, but she's also a Buster Cannon. And they meet in a bar. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to run it for you guys. And then they go on the journey together to find somebody she's looking for. We're going to leave that at that. And, we got to a Spike type character here who's kind of hesitant, but he's pretty cool. Well, I might try to cosplay here. They just going the route right. My character that I like comes in at episode 4. I mess with him. And if you think of Lupin the Third, just think of a drunk version of the samurai dude from Lupin the Third, if that makes anything sense. You know, you gotta have, when you got animes like this, you gotta have a shooter and you gotta have a sword wielder. So it's kind of like that. But it's a really, so far, I like it a lot. Hell, the second episode brought in the thing like, you was like, damn, and it's a little bit too early to bring in something like that. It's like a futuristic wasteland type deal. Like, you got a wasteland, you got your cities, a lot of deserts. Like I said, think of Trigun too, with you know what I mean. But you got robots walking around. You got things. Hell, in one episode, I think it was the 4th episode, you see them all in the streets. You see one of the trains come by, kind of like, you know, in San Francisco, those little trains that be kind of moving. And you got all these people, like, they got setups in the seats. They see the train come, so they all just pick it up and let the train go by and put their stuff like it's something like that. It's some crazy. Like, the world is actually kind of fascinating. I can't wait to watch more. Like I said, definitely give it a shot. And like, Netflix been hitting with a lot of good animes. I'm finna butcher it. So don't. What was it? Kaguya Senju. I butchered it. I'm not even gonna try. But listen, it's like an anime like Baki, but not Baki. And it's dope. It's fucking dope. I wish I could remember the name of it, and like I could pronounce it right. I don't even know if I was pronouncing it right when I was watching it. But I just watched that like last week, and it was really good. Like, really good. And the ending song was dope. Just like the beginning song to this was dope. We got places to go, people to see. Hey, but it's clean. Like, definitely give it a try. This is just a recommendation for anime for Netflix. Netflix been hitting a lot of good things. Hell, they just brought Vader Zim back. Come on now. So go give it a shot. Just wanted to make this video real quick. It's a quick video. Shouldn't take too much of your time. If y'all like the anime, y'all do try it after this recommendation. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think of the first episode, and if y'all going to continue watching the series. If it's a good recommendation, then y'all know what y'all need to do. But all that being said, I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.